Hi, I'm Scott. This is a video that's part of a 4-part series that I'm doing for my section hike along the Appalachian Trail from Troutville, Virginia, all the way up to Rockfish Gap, Virginia. This is at the southern entrance of the Shenandoah National Park. My total section hike is 133 miles. This video is part of a series of videos I have produced that's documenting my section hiking along the Appalachian Trail, all the way from Georgia up to Maine. This is part 3 of my 133-mile backcountry hike along the Appalachian Trail from Troutville, Virginia up to Rockfish Gap, Virginia, at the southern entrance of the Shenandoah National Park. In this video, I'll cover day 5 and day 6, which includes the climb up to Bald Mountain and to Coal Mountain. And I'll also visit the pre-shelter and then do a massive descent down to the Tye River. Let's see how we did. All right, it's the morning of day 5, I think. And we're just crossing the bridge at Reservoir Creek or Reservoir something. It's one of these pretty cool suspension bridges that they have along the AT on bigger water. So, you know, there's no water up in the mountains, but you get down here in the valley, there's water. So, a lot of water down there. So this morning, we got a 5-mile walk along the base of some mountains, and there's some water. And then we'll start a massive climb. 5 miles up 3,000 feet. See the bridge is going up and down. I don't know if you can see that. Pretty cool bridge. But we'll do a 5-mile climb up 3,000 feet and there's no water. So there's water up here about 5 miles. We'll collect and then do that 5-mile climb. That's going to take us a long time. It's a booger. So we usually do 30-minute miles and we're expecting to do 1 mile every hour. But today it's going to be a short day. We're just going to do 12. All right, back at you later. All right, morning of day 5. Still have issues with water. Slept in a hostel again last night. So I was back to back. I'm going back to today for my last day. The weather's going to break. So in theory, the high temperature today is going to be 74, 75. Where yesterday, let me get that right, high temperature in town was like 96. Down here in the woods it was 86. Humid, no breeze. So I got off last night, got a shower, did some laundry, got some town food, came back. So just to be safe, we're gonna do 12. We're gonna go up a massive climb today. So a 3,000 foot climb over 5 miles. Supposed to have some switchbacks early and then get rough and we get into the rocky portion of the mountain. And then I'll get back on the trail and do the last 3.5 days tenting. But if the weather, you know, because it's so much easier to sleep at night if the weather's nice. So the low last night was 74 degrees. So that should be the high. This temperature's not going to rise at all. And then it's supposed to get down to like 58 tonight or 63, and then 58 the next night, 55, that type. And those are good sleeping temperatures. So get back on the trail so I can get some rest at night. So we're on day 5 of 8.5 days. I think that's what it is. The numbers are all running together at this point. You know, it is what it is. But I think we done. I don't know. I'll put it over here somewhere. But I think we done 72 miles out of 134, 135. Do another 12 today. And then we'll pick it up when the temperature changes. We'll pick it up and start doing 16-mile days. After this big climb today, we'll do a massive descent off the Priest and then do a major climb up something called Three Ridges. And then that's basically the end of the really big climbs for the trip. So this trip has been loaded with climbs. Like, oh my gosh, a lot more than I had anticipated. So with the temperatures and no water, I've taken a beating. So, all right, we'll catch you later. Bye. Alrighty then, we just got off Bald Mountain at 4,000 feet, descended 500 feet, then we came back up 500 feet, and we're approaching the top of Cole Mountain, C-O-L-E, Cole Mountain, 3,971 feet, 29 feet short of being 4,000. So the joke is, Cole Mountain should have been called Bald Mountain. Bald Mountain should have been called Cole Mountain. Somebody wasn't thinking when they put those names out there. Because this is the bald, there's nothing growing on it. Similar to what you see down in North Carolina. And they messed up. So one thing that's kind of cool on this, you can see, even though it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 4,000 feet, we're in the clouds. It's all cloudy. Matter of fact, this one view I'm getting ready to show you, you'll see the clouds rolling across the meadow or the bald spot we're gonna hike across. Probably can't see it, but right in there, you can see the clouds are going like this. So I'll try to zoom in. So anyway, this is Cole Mountain. Last climb of the day. We're gonna descend and get a shuttle, go back into town, stay at the hostel one more day. The temperatures are supposed to change overnight. And we'll hike the rest of the 3.5 days and just tent. So here we are, Cole Mountain, 3,971 feet. But this is what a bald looks like. So they messed the name up. My other video I talked about being a bald mountain, there was nothing there, but this is what a bald looks like, where they take all the trees out in the old days, and they used to have cattle graze up here. But all right, later. All right, we're doing the descent off Cole Mountain and get this video. It's kind of cool. All right, right there you can see the clouds rolling in. We're gonna cross this open field. Once again, this should have been called a bald. They screwed that name up, but you're gonna see this cloud come on in as we're crossing this. And that's the blaze, that real green road looking thing in this brown hay field. So we're gonna cross right through that. I can even see a blaze. By the way, there's bear scat right there. So there's bears around here too. But anyway, it's fun, it's all good. But yeah, I thought y'all find that interesting how open this is at the top of the peak of this mountain. And the cloud coming in. Maybe I'll quit bouncing so much, but kind of neat. So we'll just hike right through that fog or cloud, go up over the top and descend to a trailhead where we're gonna get picked up later on, about an hour or so. All right, later. All right, just doing a little selfie video here. We're descending off of a Cole Mountain. Wanted to just show you my face. And with the clouds, the mist and that rolling in behind us as we go through this bald area off of Cole Mountain. Kind of cool. Feels like it's probably 65 degrees. I mean, temperatures really changed. Humidity was bad all day. But right now, I mean, we're dripping wet, but now we're starting to cool down. There's no sun, thankfully. We'd be baking. Yesterday we baked out here. I can't imagine doing this hike that we did today, yesterday with the sun. And I think it was like 86 degrees or something like that. It was outrageous. So we're hauling 28-pound packs around. It's just going up and down these mountains. It's just rough. It's wearing us down. So, all right, later. just gonna give you a quick video tour of the hostel I'm staying out in Glasgow. It's Stanimals 328 Hostel and shuttle service. This week my shuttle driver has been Jamie. If the name Stanimals sounds familiar to you, it's because I've stayed at that hostel in Waynesboro twice. Once last September on our way up to Pennsylvania, and then the first night of this trip. So out here, this is really nice. Hikers can just sit out here. That's my food bag right there, exploded. I'm getting ready to put it together for my next couple of days hike. There's my stuff right there sitting out. There's my tent drying out from the thunderstorm. So we come in here, we come in, and this is the kitchen. Okay, there's a refrigerator where we buy stuff from. There's the washer and dryer. I'll do my laundry. Microwave for the breakfast in the morning, and this is where the hiker food, if you go to the store, your hiker food goes here. It's just a little kitchen area. And then in here, this is where everybody hangs out in the evening, watches TV. Got some couches. There's the big machine, massage machine you get to sit in for your legs after hiking all day long. That's the main bathroom. And this is what the bunkhouse looks like. So a bedroom with bunks here, that's my bunk. And then here's the other bunk room. And this is bigger. This has got enough for 6 people in here. So we got a full house tonight. I think there's gonna be 6 of us in here tonight. Tonight is the 4th night, so tonight is Monday the 14th. But just to give you, here's the candy supply. So they sell all this stuff. They have it, you know, we buy it when you pay for your shuttle, your room for the night. Here's drinks they have, Gatorades. Okay, so this is what the hostel looks like. Everything's pretty straightforward. So talk at you later. Bye. Okay, I'm at the trail on the AT, and I'm in Glasgow, Virginia, and an AT thru hiker, Timex, told me I should try a V8 because I've never had one before. So this is my first V8 I've ever had. So we'll see if I like it. I'm a meat and potatoes kind of guy, so this should be interesting if I like it or not. She told me I love it, so I guess let me shake it up real quick. I may edit this out so it doesn't go everywhere. Okay, good enough. All right, here we go. Okay, what it tastes like tomato soup, maybe tomato basil soup, which I just started eating like 2 years ago. So right now this is okay. I thought I would hate it, to be perfectly honest with you. So 1 to 10, maybe an 8, which is, I thought it might be a 2. So pretty good. I will probably have another one. So thanks to Timex for recommending me get this. I guess I'm gonna start getting healthy as I age. Thanks, bye.
Put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking across the floor. Put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking out the door.
Good morning. It is Wednesday, September 18th. We're on our 6th day. I stayed in a hostel, Stanimals, in Glasgow last night. After doing a 12-mile day in a couple hills, just to make sure everything's still going right with my body. I feel pretty good today. Good spirits. So we're pushing forward. I think we have like a 14-mile day, a 15, a 15 and a 5 or something like that over the next 3.5 days. So we're off. We've been walking through an apple orchard on the side of a hill in the fog and mist this morning to get things started. Temperatures feel great. Might be like 60, 62 degrees, something in that area. So looking forward to definitely having cooler temperatures to hike in over the next couple of days. Gonna get down to the 50s at night. Good sleeping weather. I'll sleep good. And today's terrain's pretty straightforward. Nothing crazy. Just a bunch of ups and downs. I think we're roughly at 3,500 feet, and we're gonna finish at 4,000 feet at something called the Priest. So I'll get back with you during the day if there's anything good to show, or at the end of the day with a wrap-up video. All right, we're several miles into the trip today. I think like 10 or 11. And we did an offshoot to something called Spy Rock. 1/10 of a mile, and we had to climb, pretty good climb to get up here. So let's see what this rock, the views on this rock have to, it's supposed to be pretty good. So here we go. Oh wow. So here's what the rock, we're just walking on this rock base. And here's our 360-degree view. I'm jumping around the rock, that's why it's jumping. Look at that view, look at those puffy clouds, blue skies, stacked mountain ranges, gorgeous. This is one of those, this is like being on the ball. You definitely get the 360 degrees. There's the camera ladies, they took our photos. So yeah, very pretty if you get a chance to get up here. Look at that. Look at the color of that sky. Look at that. Look at those mountain ranges.
Oh, whoa. Okay, maybe I need to.
All right, I'm out. We're at Sky. What's this called again? Sky Rock?
Spy Rock.
Spy Rock. Spy Rock.
Are y'all section hikers?
It's gorgeous.
I'm a through hiker. Scott's a section hiker.
All right.
We've got snow, and you know, from Georgia north, you have to get there soon enough because Maine gets cold. That's why I flip-flopped, because my weather was just, I was cold for the first 2 months, cold and rainy. But then once I got to New Hampshire and Maine, the weather was nice. Now it was hot. Yeah. But you don't have to worry about cold or anything, or snow. A lot of people just do it, do one half and one half.
Very cool.
And I'll call it section through and two.
Section through and two.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
nice.
everything. Now I'm the northbound wrapper.
Okay. This is me and Pilgrim. And we're doing a descent down Spy Rock just to show you what we came up. I'm gonna try to do it with my trekking poles, without my trekking poles. That should be an adventure, so we'll see. Oh, he's gonna show me up. He's gonna show me it can be done. But feet are gripping it pretty good. So the rock isn't slippery, it's not wet, so we'll see what it's like. But we're definitely going downhill. But that was definitely, that was a side trail, like 1/10 of a mile off, and then maybe a 1/10 of a mile spiral around the rock. It was definitely worth it, and we're glad it came. Got some beautiful views. Fortunately, we met those girls and they took our pictures. We got some videos. All is good. So once I get off this rock, then we'll be back on like a trail. So that's it, Spy Rock. Later. All right, we finally made it up to the Priest shelter. We'll do the Priest overlook here in a little bit longer, but this is one of the iconic shelters on the AT, just for the name itself. But here we go. And let's go take a look at, see what confessions people have made in the log for the Priest. See if I can find it. Okay, I'll come back. All right, we just finished a 5-mile descent from the Priest shelter going northbound, and that was a rough descent. Rocky, rocky, rocky. We're now on a swinging bridge going across the Tye River at the very bottom. This is a nice river. Okay, right there, you see that little hole? That's the man-made swimming hole. They come down swimming that. There's the Tye River going upstream. There's the Tye River going downstream. I'm sorry, yeah, that's upstream. The other way's downstream. Anyway, we just did 20 miles today. I'm beat, I'm exhausted. We're gonna go over here, there's some campsites. We're gonna set up camp, cook, clean up a little bit, eat, go to sleep, get up and do it all over again tomorrow. All right, later from the Tye River, swinging bridge over the Tye River as you go northbound past the big ass 5-mile descent, 3,000 feet from the Priest Shelter. All right, it's Wednesday the 18th, and we're at Tye River or Tye Creek. Just got done the descent from the Priest. And here is our sleeping tent. It's me, Larry, and Don, aka Pilgrim. Right there by the creek, we get to that all night. There's my tent, the yellow one. There's Larry's tent, the gray one, Z-Packs. There's Don over there, he's got his NoBo. So we got an excellent spot tonight. We worked hard. We went 20 miles. So we're gonna finish setting these up, and then we're gonna go cook dinner and then go to sleep. So, all right, catch you later.
Sorry, didn't mean to
Okay, that wraps up this video that's documenting my section hike along the Appalachian Trail from Troutville, Virginia up to Rockfish Gap, which is 133 miles over 8 days. It's the same old story again. The weather was hot, the weather was humid, there's no water, there's no rain, there's no forecast for rain. We've been on the trail for over 6 days at this point with no rain. Everything's drying up, the springs are dried up. We're having to get water from people at the trailheads. We're begging for water. We're having to come off the trail to get water. All this is leading to dehydrations and the issues that come with dehydration. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click on that subscribe button below on the play pause button. And don't forget to click on the bell to get notifications when I add content to my YouTube channel. If you like this video, click the thumbs up. If you dislike this video for some reason, click the thumbs down. If you have any feedback, leave it in the comment section below. Thanks for watching this video. And remember, go out there and hike the Appalachian Trail, the AT.
Put one foot in front of the other, and soon you are walking across the floor. You put one foot in front of the other, and soon you are walking out the door. Put one foot in front of the other, and soon you are walking across the floor. Put one foot in front of the other, and soon